What's your name?
Irina.
Irina. Do you talk Arabic?
شوية بإنجليزي better. English better.
شوية عربي.
شوية.
طيب. Why did you come to Egypt?
First time. First time for holidays.
For holidays.
Because in my city it's very cold. And I come just to take sun and take rest from work. Just.
Okay. And then you saw your husband?
Yes, just.
How did you meet him?
Because my friends decided that we must buy souvenirs and we go to buy shisha.
And then how did you like him?
From first it was like when you see someone, you just see someone.
Yeah.
After we start, it was like 4 person, our company, and we come to him to talk.
A very hard decision. Is it a hard decision to marry to a foreigner or to someone who's not Russian?
Yes, it's a difficult decision. The main problem every time that this is another culture. Only this.
Another culture, another religion, another life, another country, another everything.
And you maybe sometimes it's not one language. Sometimes there was problems that maybe I can't say something that he will understand or he cannot say.
So the
language. Not find this word because we don't know another language 100%, like we know our language. Like this.
So how did you take this hard decision?
Because I was love.
In love, huh?
Just you feel. It's coming without questions. Why you love somebody? Why you do this? It's just do. Directly do.
You just do it without
I decided on one day. Finally, I decided on one day.
Just one day.
One day. By one day, I decided.
Only one day. Yes. And was it a hard decision? Did you think about it like your I heard from him that your family didn't like it?
Yes, it was. But for this, I decided on one day. It was like everything coming from this, step by steps. I was thinking, but everything coming hard and just need to decision, yes or no.
You know, it's very embarrassing for me that I'm Muslim and I'm sitting here and I'm not wearing veil and you're wearing veil. Yes. So it's really embarrassing for me. How did you took the decision of the hijab or wearing the veil?
Because I was Christian and I don't do like Christian do. But when you take legation in the age, you're Muslim from birth. And we take legation at this year.
Muslim
when
from
we have.
What?
We take this legation Muslim when we now, not child, it's not our parents decided for us, we take it by ourselves.
You mean that you were raised as Christian, but as you grew up, you decided to be Muslim?
Yes.
By your own...
I see my parents not Christian. They're Christian, but what they do?
They're not Christian. They're not abiding by the Christian rules.
Yes, they're good people like this, but they don't do like it's writing in the Bible, for example.
They don't go by the Bible, you mean?
Yes, it's not like this.
So, when you first married, what's his name? Ibrahim. When you married Ibrahim, did you ask for any like materialistic stuff? That you have to get me this ring, you have to get me this flat, you have to buy me this, you have to buy me that?
From first it explains that we maybe Russian women, they born with this that they must do something also. Yes, I must have something, but I will do this also. It's not only you will give me this. I will work, for example, and not because I need, no, I just like this, I will help you. It's like the same.
Even at the very beginning of the marriage, you do help also?
Yes, at the beginning. When I come here to live. Maybe it's not help for him, but I try as I can to do here.
So you mean that both of you have to do everything?
Yeah, it's from my point.
This is your culture says that not only the man who's offering.
No, we grew up like this.
You grew up like that?
We grew up like this. It's family in 2 person. Here, in Muslim, I still try to understand this.
Not
here.
Muslim and Christian, it's Egyptian
people. Here,
the man has
men
to
do, woman ask. Muslim.
Yes.
Men do, woman ask. Men do, woman ask. And now it's very difficult to understand this. We must do also help, not because you not like this. We must help like this.
There are a lot of your Russian friends married to Egyptians.
Yes, not so far. One of my friends married.
Why do they like Egyptians in particular?
Because it's...
What's good about the Egyptian man, I mean?
Exactly, the Egyptian man is good that they try to do for you. If they have family, they will do for family. If they have wife, they will do for her. If they love, they love. If they not love, they not love. They will do.
And what about the Russian man?
Mostly it's very hard.
He's very hard?
Mostly it's like, I will give to you before, for example, before wedding. Yes, I will do like this, like this. People wedding, he sit beside and he don't do. Just words.
You mean he promise?
Promise and not.
But he doesn't go by them?
Yes. Mostly it's situation like this.
And the Egyptian promise and he's truthful?
In my situation, maybe I
yes,
like
please.
this. Yes, maybe I feel
because
like
a lot of Egyptian women now will hate you for this, because not all of the Egyptian men they do for their wives and they do for their families. We have a lot of neglected families and we have a lot of neglected kids and we have a lot of neglected wives.
I think I'm in a good family.
So you have good luck.
Father of my husband, he likes this. My husband likes this. His brothers like this. They will do.
They are responsible.
They are responsible. They grow up like this. They do. They know.
So you love this responsibility about them.
Yes, responsible.
You're pregnant now?
Yes.
And did you choose the name of the baby?
When I will know who's a boy or girl, I will.
Will it be a Russian name or Egyptian
No,
name?
of course not. Because it will live here. My name is difficult when I go to anywhere. I say, what's your name?
So you chose to forget all about your Russian culture, the names, the religion,
No.
No.
It's religion. It's not only Russian. Names. It. From first,
are you going back to? Are you going even to see your parents?
No, it's a difficult situation. They don't accept. I hope.
You don't talk to them.
I talk. I try to talk. I can say.
I mean that
but
they
I
are
listen.
Upset from you.
Where is it? Angry.
Angry.
They don't like. They very don't like. They're angry from me.
So you cannot go there to see them.
You know, if it's the situations that I come in my city, of course I will come to my house.
If they come here,
I will come to my house and say hello mother, hello father. If they will open the door, for example. If not,
you can go there and they refuse to open the door.
They can.
They can.
Yeah. They're difficult.
So you.
But my mother, I know, if she don't want to talk to me anymore, she will never answer my phone. But she's still on. Yes, she talked by
Last time you saw your parents, when?
In January. This year,
Last January?
Yes.
8 months ago.
Yes.
So you were married that time.
Yes.
So you were on good terms there in Russia.
They're in Russia, yes. But they know that I'm married. Like they don't accept it. They were thinking that if I'm married in another country, but I'm in my home, that it's not real. Like something not.
So you go often there for a vacation or no? Holiday.
For vacation I was here.
You go to Russia for holiday?
No, for this 8 months, no.
No.
For this 8 months I stay here in Egypt.
But are you willing to go there again when you get your baby? Are you going to show your baby to their grandparents?
So this question I can't answer. If I have opportunity to go to my city, of course I will go, I will show. If they accept, from my side I will go exactly. But from my side, from them side, how is it?
So are you happy in Egypt? It's different weather, different culture, different people, different traditions, different everything.
Yes, I'm happy not for this country. I'm happy because I have my husband. Not for this that I have culture. I don't come here for take sun. No.
You mean that you're going to adapt to everything for the sake of Ibrahim?
Yes.
Okay.
We also have chance to live in my country, but it's coming like this that we come here anyway together.
Ah, you mean here, there? It's just that you care that you want to be with each other, wherever.
Yes, but with time I start to very, very like this country, these people.
You like Egypt?
Yes.
Well, welcome to Egypt.
What's your name?
My name is Aziza.
Why did you marry this Superman?
Superman, yeah, Superman is make my heart is.
You told me before that he's a Superman.
I meet him in aeroplane, and when I looking for him.
Which airlines you were working for? Airlines. You were working.
In Moscow. And when he told me I am from Egypt, my heart is making.
For being on camera, you told me I love Egyptian women.
Yeah.
Why?